Hello everyone, my name is Zack Fattore and I am the president of the Illinois Beta chapter of Phi Delta Theta. Today I am standing in front of a 104-year-old house and I'm here with George Woodbury, the president of the Capital Campaign, and it's a beautiful day, it's hot, I'm sweating, and we are going to do a virtual walkthrough with you to show you the updated renovations. We just walked through with Cesar, the contractor, and got some updates that we would love to share with you. Our chapter has been waiting for this house since we refounded a few years ago, and we have a large size chapter and we're going to fill most of the house, and we're excited for this project, and thank you guys so much for your support in helping these renovations be a reality for us. And yeah, we're excited to show you guys the update, so let's go. Here I'm standing in the original entrance of the house, and I'm sure many of you guys can recognize it. This is a work in progress right now, but the plan is we're going to do a ramp building up to this portion of the house, which was the patio, and this is where the new door is going to be for the main entrance of the house.
Hi, I'm George Woodbury again, chair of the Capital Campaign of Phi Delta Theta. When I was a student here at the University of Chicago in '83, this was the chapter house on the ground floor. Here's the historic fireplace. Remember, this building's 104 years old. We have windows being installed in mid to later August that are going to face out onto University Avenue here, and the grand entrance to the building will be adjacent here. It's exciting for me because this is the 6th time I've been up here since December, and I can see it as it progresses from step to step. So we have 7 students moving in here September 23rd, plus 1 house manager, so this is a very active, busy time. You may hear some background noise in this tape.
Here I am in front of the old grand staircase. Unfortunately, the plan is to remove these and replace them with new stairs. But let's go over and walk and check out the kitchen.
Hi, this is George again. Here we are in the kitchen of Phi Delta Theta. Once this is fully functional, we will have probably 25 to 35 guys eating in this house with a chef. And this is the space that we're going to be using for the kitchen. The refrigeration will be here. The stove and range for the soup and bread and cooking is going to be over here, and the prep area is going to be over here with the sink over there. Many of you remember previous food services at this chapter, which was a real magnet for people to get involved and join the chapter. So we wanted to give you a view of what's going on here now as of July 29th, 2021.
Now I'm on the 2nd floor here, and we're looking out. There's Bartlett, which was originally a gymnasium, but now it's a large dining hall. And there's Max P. East. We're here looking out at University Avenue. We're standing in actually one of the rooms that's going to have very large windows, decorative windows. On the 2nd floor, there's 10 rooms. There's 9 undergraduate rooms, and then there's 1 live-in house manager room. That's a grad student. And if you look up here, we have one of our heating and cooling units. Every room's going to be equipped with their own heating and cooling for separate airflows. And they're all put in place, and we're just waiting on the copper pipes that there's a little bit of a shortage of, but they should be ready to go by next week and ready for inspection. Here, we're in another room now. Let me go walk and show you the bathroom. So there's going to be multiple bathrooms on each floor, and just to say ahead of the project, the contractor just showed us an update of the bathrooms today. The tiles all put in, both on the floor and on the walls. So it's just exciting to see how much progress is being made in each room. As what we've been told from the contractor, the electrical's all done on these floors and it's all ready for inspection.
Looks good? Do we have to
It's
smile
nice
or
to
no?
show you guys in action because you're the team that's making all this possible. It's so exciting for us to see all this actually happening.
It is. It's moving forward.
Surprisingly, on the third floor is where all the ADA approved bathrooms are going to be. So this is actually a bathroom. It's ginormous. You can see all the plumbing in place. Also, the plumbing is all completely done. They're just waiting on inspection from the city. So electrical, plumbing, and heating and cooling, all waiting for inspection, but all ready to go.
Some of you all may be interested to see, this is the shaft for the elevator, which the city of Chicago requested an elevator for this building, and so that required permitting. Due to COVID, we were delayed. We actually started renovations on March 1st of 2021. So here we are, 4 months and 3 weeks into this process.
I guess I can talk about this room. This is actually my room. In the future, it's going to be a double because it's just so big, but since we didn't fully fill the house, I'm going to occupy this room for now and add some hangout space in it, some couches, just so that we can have some socializing space when the house is completing its renovations. On this third floor, there's actually going to be 5 bedrooms on this one.
We have a total of 15 students and 1 house manager living on site when the house is completely occupied. School year 2021 to 22, there will be 7 students and 1 house manager on site. So it'll be fully occupied following school year. And here we're walking out onto the rear of the house, and many of you who were students here previously will be fascinated to see these large units that are back here for cooling. And the top, fortunately the roof was in good shape. We now have an exit stairs in the back, and we're looking at resodding the backyard when we get to the next stage. This progress in this area of the property is significant since we last walked through here 4 weeks ago. Lots of good stuff happening very quickly, and those of you that are interested to know how the roof is doing, fortunately the roof is in very good shape. And there's the top of the back.
Hey, so now we're actually in the 4th floor of the house, the attic, and it actually wasn't existing back then in the old house renovations, but with these new renovations, we're going to add 2 study rooms here on the end. And these are going to be, this attic's going to be used as a study space, and also there might be a small library here in the middle, and also some storage space on the sides near the stairs. Now we're in the last floor of the house. We're in the basement. It's fully cemented, and we're standing at the base of the elevator right now. It's going to span 4 floors from here up to the 3rd floor. And over here we have bathrooms. We're going to have 1 men's bathroom, 1 female bathroom. This is going to be an exit out to the outside from the basement. And then this space over here is going to be a huge social space for our chapter. This is going to be the largest social room in the house. This is where we're going to set up a TV and couches. And then over here, we're actually going to have a secret door to open up to our chapter room. And we're likely going to do like a 2-stage kind of bench system around the chapter room to fit all the brothers in. And this chapter room is one of the biggest reasons why we're looking for a house, because we actually have never been able to perform an actual up-to-code chapter meeting with ritual involved since we refounded. That we've been having to meet in Bartlett or meet on Zoom entirely since we refounded. So this is so exciting for us to be able to have our own house where we can actually perform ritual and have up to code chapter meetings. Over here, this is going to be some storage space. This is going to be where all the mechanical is happening. And then if you walk through here, it's blocked off right now. It's going to be under where the original patio was and where the door, the main door is going to be. But that's where we're going to have all our laundry equipment.
Zachary and I are so excited that you've joined us for this tour of Phi Delta Theta, because this is a project that's been in the works for the last 4 years. The house has been vacant for 4 years. The kitchen's been vacant for 14 years. At this point, we are well underway towards getting 8 people to live in this building in September.
So that's it, guys. We're at the end of the virtual tour here. I know there's still a lot of work to be done, but coming here every couple weeks, there has been a lot of progress made, and it's still on track to be done for us guys moving in here on September to be livable. So we are so excited as a chapter to finally move into this house, and thanks again for all your guys' support.
Once again, I'm George Woodbury. I've been chair of the capital campaign for renovation of this 104-year-old house for the last 3 years. It's such an exciting year because we just started March 1st and are eager to receive the students in the building this September. So far, we've raised $940,000 in pledges towards renovation of this building. The overall mortgage from the charitable arm of Phi Delta Theta, which is called the Palmer Foundation, is $2.5 million towards this campaign. Our goal is to reach $1.4 million in pledges, and we're just excited that this project was able to move forward. We appreciate your support in helping see Phi Delta Theta to the next generation. Thanks for listening.